Alright, so right now we get dragged out of the car for no reason at all. Just going live for insurance because he pulled up and gave us a hard time, wanted my ID, which I really didn't have to give him my ID. Now he's talking crap. Just going live for, you know, just to have our bags. Because, I mean, this is getting ridiculous, you know, cops violating your rights, making you do things when you don't have to for no reason at all, so. We're just going to keep it live so that way we have insurance, you know, because cops these days just think they can keep on violating everything you do, so. Always go live when you get pulled over.
Stay back and I'll do what I got to do and we'll move on from there.
Sorry to have you walk down here. It's funny, they can do all this, but they couldn't ask if we were okay the other night when a car blew up in our parking
Yeah.
lot. Did you hear about that? I'm asking, did you hear about the car that caught on fire and damn near blew up in the parking lot next to our house? Yeah, we got it all on video. Yeah, like auto shop, yes. And it was right next to another car. Yeah, it almost blew up. And if it blew up, it would have caused a chain reaction, and we probably wouldn't. If we didn't walk out when we did, nobody would have ever even known. Not even the cops.
So is the insurance paid or not?
No, but she's getting him to let us drive it to her house to Parkview. She said the insurance was her fault, was what she told him. And hell, for all he knows, it could have been somebody else driving the car a few weeks ago.
There's no way he knows it was us.
It wasn't us. We were in Mom's car.
He had no reason to pull us out of the car at all.
No, I know he didn't.
None.
We didn't commit a crime.
I know.
It's a traffic violation. Not supposed to get pulled out of the vehicle for a traffic violation.
Oh, now he's got backup pulling up too, I guess, huh?
Let him. We ain't doing shit wrong. Just mind your P's and Q's, babe. You hear me?
He ain't got no fucking reason to
Babe,
do this shit. I'm
please.
so tired. I'm filing a complaint on him.
Babe.
There is no reason for them to pull us out.
I know that. Just mind your P's and Q's, please.
Talking shit. But, I mean, you broke the law. What was his reason for pulling us out of the car?
He didn't have one. They're leaving.
Probably talking all kinds of shit about my record.
Oh,
she's this, she's that, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, we're just gonna sit here and shoot the shit. This is live on Facebook right now.
They had no reason to pull us out of the car.
Absolutely no reason at all to pull us out of the car.
And no reason.
None. No reason to ID me, no reason to assume, because if that was the case, I mean, something would have happened whatever night he's claiming that whatever happened when it happened, so. You know, it's getting ridiculous. You know, this is I just went live the other night about the explosion outside our house. And now we have this going on.
Did you wait till?
Well, I mean, he's being an asshole. I mean, I haven't done nothing wrong, so. I can be an asshole too. I mean,
I know.
I'm still being respectful.
They're pushing their.
I mean, I didn't have to give him my ID, but I did.
No, you didn't.
I mean, technically, isn't that entrapment, though, when you're posted up, even if that was us? So he was intentionally stalking somebody? Yeah. Stalking and trying to entrap somebody, I guess. I mean, aren't you supposed to pull up on a vehicle if it's suspicious, or if you feel like they're committing a crime, or any sort of any other assumption they want to make up, you know, when they feel like it, they're supposed to act on it, not post up and stalk the person. And then pull them over weeks later and say, hey, aren't you the same car? I'm pretty sure you're the same car.
It is entrapment. Because we didn't do anything wrong for them to pull us over or have a reason to pull us over. We didn't run a stop sign. We didn't do none of that shit.
I already know.
Real quick. This is outside of what's going on here. Can I get a phone number for you so I can call you about this car fire?
Yes. Please
Thank you
do.
for being concerned about that, because you are the only
Because we got a lot to
person.
talk about on this.
It's 940-212-5667.
I was hoping,
667. Okay.
I was praying to God that somebody, because Miranda sure didn't ask anything.
They didn't ask if it was okay or nothing, and
so-
we were right there. Like,
So, car fires are an interesting thing, and that falls under my jurisdiction as fire
Right.
marshal and fire investigation. And I've actually had an arson case on it. I heard your name come across the radio. That's the reason I showed up.
I
over
know.
here. And I was like, hold on, I need to
I need to talk to her.
I need to get a phone number for that one so I can. It'll probably be the first part of next week because I'm swamped right now.
Well, good. Maybe we can.
information for you.
We got a
on the
lot to
previous
discuss, so we're going to start
situation
early that
we had
morning.
already discussed
Yes.
with
We're
you
gonna
about.
follow
We got
some stuff.
the info that was needed to
Awesome.
proceed on.
Awesome.
That
I got a lot of stuff for
situation.
you.
That case is still sitting on the back of my file.
Good. And I had to do my own investigation before I pursue something like that on somebody, because I want to make sure I'm spot on, dead on, and I provide what I need to you, because I don't.
That was me, but yeah,
You know what I
car
mean.
fire,
That was some scary
There's
shit
something
because-
going on with that.
There's some interesting things that I just wanted to kind of sit down and see what y'all saw. I saw the reporting party on it. I was like, and then your name came across the radio. I was
Right.
Like, hold on, that's Avenue F. I'm going to swing around real quick.
Not only that fire, just so you know, when we do get there and talk about it, I had been on the phone that night for hours,
trying to
doing
locate her
my
little
kids.
boy.
I've been having, you know, with my identity and all that stuff going on. I had literally been on the phone hours reporting to New Mexico police, contacting Monaghan's police. I mean, all this stuff, getting threats and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, I open my door and there's a freaking blazing fire.
When we opened the door, literally, we thought someone was having like a trash can fire type thing. You know,
I just wouldn't have thought.
She walked out the gate and she's like, "Call 911." By the time she said that, I was already on the phone.
I took off running. My fat ass is too fat to be running down the damn street, dry, and my dog looking like a damn dolphin flying down there. I had a pair of scissors because I was scared because I didn't know what the hell was going on out there.
Nobody was out there. We just heard a bunch of noise and stuff.
There's some odd things about it that I'm kind of looking into.
Me too. I was going to collect evidence for you.
Yeah. Oh, I got that taken care of.
Yeah, okay. I was like, hey, Miranda, get this cup right here. I took pictures and stuff.
To every vehicle that's because our house is right there.
Yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
know, so
I'll get with you Monday or Tuesday. We'll sit down and chat.
All right.
I'll let y'all know. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
like, thank you for being concerned about it.
Issued citation for no registration. Okay, I'm not going to fool with the insurance. Okay, because we were able to show through dispatch that it may have insurance on it, even though your mom said that she didn't think they had. But because of that, I'm going to let you slide on that. The vehicle's not getting impounded today. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Get the registration handled.
Yes, sir.
Like
I
said,
I'm going to.
I've got to have registration on my cars.
The only issue was the headlight bulb. They said it wouldn't turn on, and the only thing was I bought new bulbs for it, and come to find out I didn't need a new bulb for it. It was the wiring that needed to be adjusted on it. So that was
somebody that's handy with cars that can look at the wiring harness.
I got it fixed.
It is fixed?
The headlight, I just got it fixed today, and I was gonna go down there to get it inspected so that I can get it registered. And they were closed by the time I got down there. Because I know that old man down here by the car wash, he'll close early. He's done it on me 3 times already. So I'm just going to go to Mark's Motors, and that's the only other option I know of to get it inspected to where I don't run into any issues.
Okay. Well, there's a court date printed on the ticket, okay, along with the judge's name and info, which is on this yellow sheet as well. And if you were to get this inspected, registered, and all that, you know, that might be something that a judge might want to know about.
Okay.
You follow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just sign right here. It's not a plea of guilt or innocence, just a promise to contact the judge on it before the date on the ticket. Your copy of the citation and the legal information you need there. There's your ID. Now, in your criminal history, it shows that you've been arrested for marijuana usage. Is that right? Or possession?
Correct. Mm-hmm. Is there anything in the car? No, there's not.
Is there any marijuana in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And you've got, your background is what it is as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it has nothing to do with the situation.
Go for it. There's... We ain't
I
got
mean,
nothing to hide. There's
if that's
nothing
what you're wanting to do based off of, judgment, you're more than welcome to.
Okay. All right. You'll just stand right here in front of my vehicle.
And what was your reason for pulling us out of the car again?
Pardon me?
What was your reason for pulling us out of our vehicle?
Because I can.
Because you can.
Right. The courts have ruled that for officer safety.
Oh,
Okay.
really? What was
I'm not
threatening?
going to litigate it with you. Get an attorney and handle this through the process, okay?
Yes, sir.
408, just go through.
So based off your past, he assumes that you have something. So judgment, that's defamation of character. Defamation of character. Let's see, what else can I come up with? Because this is going to be good. Lawsuit like a mug. Entrapment, judgment, profiling. Let's see. It'll be funny later too, I'm sure.
Baby, just mind your P's and Q's.
I'll be laughing later. All right, y'all. Y'all are watching this live. I mean, all y'all attorneys and judges out there, I hope y'all are watching it too, because, I mean, y'all heard what he said. This is legal, according to him, because he can. That was his reason. Because he can. No reason at all, but because he can. No crimes committed, nothing. Did not commit no crimes at all.
Baby, just don't push it.
No threatening, nothing. Complied all the way, even though we didn't have to. I mean, we did. But, yeah. Be sure I zoom up, you know, so we can see what he's doing now. What is in his hand?
Sweater.
Whose sweater is that?
It was on the back of my seat. It's just a bunch of clothes.
And some food?
Yeah,
Is that your food or your mom's?
it's mine. The pizza.
Well, some of it's looks like it's broken. The spaghetti.
Oh no, that's just.
Yeah, that's called not having a chance to clean out the car due to other legal matters like explosions outside our house, which we just talked to Officer Hudson about.
Car fire?
Yeah, like we got a lot of other important things going on besides making sure our car's clean like that, you know? Because he can. Just a little update here, y'all. We got pretty much drug out of the car because the officer said he can do that because he feels like it. He didn't have a reason to.
They said he said the courts said.
He stated that the courts can do that for their safety, but our safety is not, I guess, up for debate here at all. It's just theirs. I mean, it's not a threat to us, though, you know. Although I feel intimidated and kind of, my safety feels threatened right now, but it's not a problem, I guess. Had no reason to even search the car, considering we haven't done anything, but yet, due to past assumptions and pulling up our record, he likes to profile and judge. So that was his reason, but we went ahead and let him search our car, even though we could have totally, you know, disputed that too, but the only person giving problems here is obviously him, not us. Huh?
We could have just requested a warrant.
Huh?
So we could have requested for a warrant to search it.
Yeah, I mean, because he needs a warrant to even search our vehicle, but, you know, we still allowed it. Just, you know, because we felt like it, I guess. It's what people do these days, especially officers.
It's got to unlock.
Be sure hold on, let me make sure. Be sure hey, tell him you're coming up behind him. Don't want him to feel threatened or anything. Where's James Freeman when we need him, huh? Just so y'all know, y'all need to go check that out, James Freeman on YouTube. You'll see plenty of videos of the same police corruption going on. lawsuits do get filed and they do win. Although they assume that they don't. We'll see about that.
We got a spare bolt back there too. Looks like for a tail lamp.
Yeah.
You know what sucks is, like, I hate being an asshole. I really do. I'm like the sweetest person on earth, but I cannot stand when you get mistreated and just pretty much misjudged from people, especially law enforcement who throw their authority around. It's just unnecessary, especially when you're not doing nothing wrong, you know?
Make sure they ain't planting nothing in the car.
See, like right now, just for future reference of anyone watching, like, it's times like this that if an officer was out to get you, they could totally plant something on you, and there's no way you could probably even...
That's a air freshener? Yes, sir. Smell it. Dump
Pull
it
the
out.
tester kit out. That'd be fun. I got one too.
Trying to find any fucking reason to hammer stuff right now. That's all he's trying to do. Are you planting drugs in there, dude? I've never had to take this long for my
I mean, he already served us, you know, a warning and all, or whatever to go. So why didn't he ask to search the car when Officer Hudson was here? Had someone standing by. Why did he wait till he left? And when an officer's out to get you, just so you know, they could be all up in your business. I mean, getting names, info out of your purse. I mean, you name it. Like, that's scary, man. There's just too much going on in the world today. You know?
There's either change or ashes in there. I've never had a cop spend this much time searching a vehicle that's clean. He's either hardcore looking for something or planting something.
Or he probably has a history of planting something on somebody. Mine. You didn't ask if you can go through my purse.
Purse was in there. You denied
I said the car.
Okay. It was in the car.
Yeah, but you didn't. That's
Can I
mine.
have consent to search in your purse?
Yes, you may.
I'm not gonna find nothing in there but a bunch of papers and some coins.
But no, go ahead. Have at it. I mean, you're adamant for some reason. Oh, I forgot, because you ran our names and you're judging us. Okay, go ahead. Have fun. What in the fuck is going on? What did he say he would do? Citate him for what?
Being in the roadway.
You need something?
Our registration.
You say he ain't never seen a cop do this for a car registration.
Oh, I know. It's live all across the U.S. right now. We're live, YouTube and all. Everybody's watching. Yeah, it is awesome. I guess. I mean, it don't have to be awesome. But I guess it is for you. We're just tired of being fucked over from people. Especially when you ain't done nothing wrong. But because you can, remember that, everybody, because you feel like it, you have the right to do whatever you want to people, right? You have no rights, no amendments, no nothing. I guess that's a 10-4 over and out, clear?
Let's go, babe.
Roger Rabbit? All right, cool. That's what I figured. All right. Well, that was fun, y'all. It'll be going live on YouTube. Believe that, because this guy is out of his freaking little pea-sized marble brain if he thinks that that was legal at all.
No, he knows it's not legal. What do you think?
It wasn't legal.
What do you think when I brought it up? You hurried up and wrapped it up.
Yes.
Whenever I saw you get pulled over, I fucking, as soon as we parked, I ran over here.
You
I already
crazy.
knew what was up.
I wonder how many people he's done this to.
He pulled us out of
He's done that to me.
He pulled us out of the
He
vehicle.
did it to you, didn't he? Did he do you wrong?
He pulled us out of the vehicle because he can.
So if
Did
we're
we-
clear, can we go to Mama?
Yeah, we're waiting for them to move. I don't want
Did
him
I get
to
it?
have another reason to stop us or pull us over.
By law, you gotta do it for your signal.
All right, y'all. Well, had to go live with it because you never know these days, you know. Like I said,
Didn't go on probation for me.
as you can see, we're just simply getting some pizza. Where we're wrong at is our registration, which we planned on getting done today. However, we didn't make it. So that's really the main reason why we didn't, you know,
And we got searched
hassle him
because
too
of-
much, because we understand, you
we
know.
got searched because of my record.
But
Oh, man, it's okay. I did it.
see, we just had to go the extra mile though and cover all bases because see, all the rest of that, the search, the, you know, the
Would you like a ride to your
profiling, the
house so you're
judgment
not
was just not okay.
Get your car. And get
Anyways, y'all, be sure you always cover your bases.
park your
Always
car
record
until
when you get
tomorrow. I told him I was.
anytime you get pulled over by law enforcement, y'all record because you never know what's going to happen, and you just want to protect yourself these days. It's crucial out here, y'all, for real.
But I still
Anyways, be blessed.